I will walk with you, hand in hand, wherever our journey leads us. You're my faithful partner in life, my one true love, and I will love you till the end of time.
Until you walked by, I thought I was fine. And you, that is quite a word, 'cause you are not just some girl, you is quite a word. And we were young and dumb.
We're jumping on the
We
bed.
were just
We're
both
jumping on
enough. We were young and dumb. But there's no place I'd rather be than with you next to me. It's where I wanna be. Yeah, yeah. Oh, falling in love is something. Ooh, falling in love is nothing. Ooh, falling in love is
Oh, it's a perfect day. Let's find ourselves a hot air balloon and sail away over river bends. And as we fly above, we'll wave goodbye to our dear friends.
Tiny here.
You are as sweet as honey.
Oh, you look so good.
This river that is running.
Oh, they're red the makeup. Basically, it's expensive. You look gorgeous.
Do you like my
Oh, what can I say?
Do you like cats?
I will
Oh, you have a lipstick
meet
on?
my dear friend
I'll be white.
the plains, and then and we'll be flying high in our hot air balloon. 'Cause you are as sweet as honey, and I am falling into this river that is running. And I think that I love you. Yes, I think that I love you.
Yeah.
So when I met with Ryan and Nicole, I asked them to tell me how their love story started. And here's exactly what they said. They said, let's go back in time, back to young 16 and 17-year-olds, and the days of having a party in the empty as Mum went on holiday. Now, at these parties, there's always someone who kinda annoys you. And here for Nicole, God, it was you, Ryan. His cheeky side always came out. Now, Billy here, she managed to get them chatting. And after that chat started, well, it just never stopped. And here the lovely love story began, as off they went to the cinema and finished it off with a pizza at Pizza Hut. Setting off for this date, well, Ryan was very nervous and he was thinking he was for sure maybe punching. But he did have a good night. And Nicole, well, thankfully she saw a completely different side of Ryan. And from that date, they then became an item where they enjoyed the high life, travelling all over and working hard and also partying hard. 2022, they secured the keys to their first ever home. And in 21, Marnie arrived to bless their lives. So it was time for their first ever holiday as off they went to Portugal. Now Nicole was kept busy with all the packing and all the organising for this holiday. And Ryan here, well, he'd been rather busy too, because he'd been off and spoke to the delighted Cheryl about getting married. And with a very special great grand's ring all resized, cleaned and in the bag, off they went to Portugal. So it's the first night there, and Ryan was keen to catch the sunset together. And there, whilst watching it, there he got to one knee, and he asked Nicole the all-important question. Now she was very shocked, but she did say yes, as the beautiful ring was popped on her finger. And wee Marnie, well, she was sitting in awe, wondering what the heck was going on. But off they went to celebrate with some fizz on the balcony. And they enjoyed their time on their own, in their own wee bubble, before they called home to tell everyone the fabulous news. I always ask my couples to send on a couple of wee reasons why they love each other, and then tag one on, without moaning, a wee one that drives you just a wee bit nuts. So you ready for this, Nicole?
Yep.
Because Ryan said, I love Nicole because she's loving and caring, and she always puts everyone else in front of her, which tells a lot about the person she actually is. He says he also loves how strong a person you are, and that you have become a very strong person over the past years. But, he says, it has to be constantly finding your hair everywhere, especially in his bed, that makes him fair annoyed. So you ready, Ryan? Because Nicole said, I love Ryan because he has given me strength when I needed it most. I also love that he is honestly the best dad in the world with the biggest heart, always putting me and Marnie first. On the other hand, she said, it does drive me nuts because it's like living with a 16-year-old at times. Maybe one day he will learn to work the washing machine. Well, who knows, eh? So all I can say to this is, we've got a wee lucky spider here. All I can say to this is, hairs in your bed, living with a 16-year-old who can't work the washing machine. Well, these are all just wee trivial things compared to the love that we see you sharing here today. So keep loving each other and keep being great parents. And these values will help lead the path to a happy and long marriage. So Ryan, well, you've probably kissed her many, many times before, but today it's your wedding day, so let's seal all the promises you've made by kissing your wife. Hip hip!
Steady hands and steady feet. Can you carry us to where we need to be? These plans, these quiet dreams are writing out the story of you and me. Pages filled with pencil marks, and all along you had my heart and love. You're all I need. Ooh, love, you're all I need. You're all I need. Every smile and photograph, we're finding ways to make these moments last. Anytime when I'm with you, I'm captivated by the things you do. Come on, darling, move in close. I just wanna let you know that love, you're all I need. Ooh, love, you're all I need. You're all I When storms rise and we feel the thunder, in the times that we are left to wonder, I will be your rock, your home, your shelter. I believe, love, you're all I need. Oh, love, you're all I need.
Hello. I would like to start off this speech by thanking everyone on behalf of myself and my wife for coming today. It means a lot to both of us to have all our family and friends here with us on one of our most special days of our lives. You have no idea how much it means to me and Nicole that we are able to make these memories together with everyone here, and will be a day we will always remember and cherish, so thanks. I can't wait to make more amazing memories with you as we grow old together, and I believe we will be looking back on this day as one of our most cherished memories, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not all downhill from here. Kind of fucked that a wee bit. And with that, to my beautiful wife and to yous all, cheers. I hate that.
When Nicole asked me to be her maid of honour, I was honoured, naturally. As two girls who grew up as only child, when we met, it was like the stars aligned and we were no longer alone anymore. Immediately we were sisters. I'd like to start by mentioning just how incredible the couple look today. Personally, I think the only thing that's missing from this iconic pair is a box-dyed red hair and a pulled over side fringe. Anyway, when Nicole told me I had to do a speech, I felt sick. I couldn't think of anything worse, but the main thing is I knew how much it meant to Nicole and I didn't want to let her down. Once I started thinking about things I could say, I realised how easy it is to talk about such an amazing person. Nicole and I first met in primary school after Nicole moved to Laverick Village, which thankfully she stayed at for longer than other schools, so I got to keep her. We were joined at the hip after we met, truly became family. Nicole has always been so brave, stronger than anyone I know, may that be when doing cartwheels on the roof of the nursery before the police showed up, or when phoning her mum to tell her she smashed her iPod screaming she was swinging on a gate. But seriously, Nicole is the strongest person I know. Adam, Gemma, Nana, Papa, who are not physically here today, but here in spirit, would be so proud of you. Of the woman you've become, after facing so much and still continue to be such a positive ray of sunshine in everyone's lives, lighting up every room you go in now. When Nicole FaceTimed me after Ryan proposed, I cried like a baby. Can you believe that? I couldn't have been happier. She was finally getting her happily ever after she always deserved, marrying her best friend and having the most incredible little girl, Miss Moo, who won the lottery on being 50% of both these genetics. I'm so lucky to be here to have seen you to grow and you be the perfect pair, to grow into the perfect parents, to even give you a small glimpse of such an amazing woman. Honestly, Nicole, I love you so much. Anyway, that's enough of me. Here's to many more End-Ups concerts. No, but seriously, I know everyone here will want to join me in a toast to a very long, happy and healthy future. Ladies and gents, please raise a glass for the incredible, unstoppable couple, the Nicholsons.
Firstly, I would like to say I am privileged and honoured to be asked by Nicole to say a few words on her behalf. The day she asked me, I had tears in my eyes. It was so easy to accept because we treat her like a daughter anyway. So, where do I begin? Me and Arlene first met Nicole about 8 years ago. Ryan and her had been out partying all night. Came in the middle of the night and they wanted to stay in Ryan's room and we were like, all right, okay. We're no Catholics, on you go. Sorry, Cheryl. Sorry, pal. I'll see you later. Little did we know this would be a regular occurrence. In fact, most weekends, they would be up for hours spewing in a basin or hugging the lavy pan. In fact, at Christmas, we seriously considered getting them a pink and blue his and her basin. After that, they would be up the rest of the night practising to bring wee Marnie into the world. And I'm no joking. Oh, fucking hell. It was so embarrassing for Arlene. We were both trying to get to sleep with pillows in our heads. One night it was that loud we had to shout, turn that fucking music up or hurry up and finish. There was more, but I've been told to keep it PG. Then in 2021, they announced Nicole was pregnant. We couldn't have been any happier. Months later, wee Marnie was born, our wee princess, and she changed all our lives. Fucking you, that would get me, that. She was a wee missing piece in our family, and she is so spoiled and she's loved so much. Nicole, you're beautiful inside and out. You're a hard-working, respectful and determined wee lassie. And you make our amazing son Ryan very happy. Don't use that. We love you and Ryan so much. And we wish you all the most amazing future together. We really do. So if you would once again like to raise a glass and toast the Mr. and Mrs. Nicholson. To Ryan and Nicole.
Cheers. Good afternoon, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name's Aaron, and I have the honour of being Ryan's best man today, even though I was second choice after Tyler told him to piss off. I've known Ryan for about 20 years, and he's one of my closest friends. And I mean that in every sense. We've laughed together, partied together, and I've witnessed firsthand how caring, funny, and let's be honest, how fucking stupid he can be. We were in Prague for Ryan's stag, a weekend of laughs and questionable decisions, just put it that way. Except Ryan fell asleep on the chair in the pub at 6 o'clock at night on the first night, and everyone chucked jackets there and we actually forgot it was there. But the signs were always there how daft he was. Back in the day, I used to walk down to Robbie's, which is about a 15-minute walk at most. Ryan always came out with a packet of Richmond Super Kings and smoked them one after the other until the packet was finished. Mind that eye, down the park. I began to get a wee bit curious how he was affording a packet of fags every night, considering we're still in school and he wasn't working at the time. He then told me that he was stealing them. No for a shop, but he was stealing them for Tyler's bedroom. Hence the reason the full packet had to be finished before he got home in case Tyler caught him. But in between the madness, there's always been something constant about Ryan. He's got a big heart and he's always there. And that's a testament to how he's been brought up by Arlene and Eddie. He's always been there when it mattered and someone you could always count on. And then Nicole came into his life and somehow it got even better. Nicole, you're kind, warm and patient, and I hope you've got a lot of patience left because you're going to fucking need it. Watching the two of you become the best parents to Marnie is honestly something very special. She's so lucky to have the both of you. So if everyone could join me and raise a glass again to Ryan and Nicole. Cheers.
I love you, Mum and Dad.
The things you do. Come on, darling, moving close. I just wanna let you know that love you all I need.
I swear
When storms rise and we feel the thunder, in the times that we are left to wonder, I will be your rock, your home, your shelter. I believe love, you're all I need. Oh, love, you're all I
Oh wait there, there's a wee bit missing. Arlene's got some advice for you. To make your man happy in a married life, Nicole, keep his balls empty and his belly full. Fantastic day here. We love you to bits.
You seen a message to your mum?
And that's it. You?
Alright, Mr. Deans and Mrs. Nicholson. Have a good one. We've had a great time. All the best.
Night night.
Night. Steamers. Daddy.
Groomsman!
You shot my boss! There we go, that's pretty
Is this the photo you wanted? Right. Is this the photo you wanted?
Let's get that.
There we go.
Made in Scotland!